Greetings, viewers. Oh my goodness. I have to get going right now because do you see that man on the left? Do you see Prof right there? He's in freaking Smash, and new DLC was just announced. Oh my gosh, I just finished watching Mr. Stockright's presentation in the Smash thing. I know if you don't care about Smash, but come on. Byleth's in Smash, and he's right there. Look at him, he's thinking. Yeah, he's in Smash. Oh. I know it was announced yesterday by the time this video's coming up, but oh my gosh. He's in freaking Smash, and I'm losing my mind. It's like literally an hour after. Look at this. 10:06, and it's like pretty much an hour after the presentation was announced. And I'm losing my mind. Oh my gosh. I don't care about supports right now. I just need to start because the new DLC was also announced. Freaking Ashen Wolves, the fourth path. Some beneath the monastery, whatever. Okay, whatever. Vastly outnumbered by Imperial forces, it becomes clear that the surprise attack, followed by a short and decisive battle, is the only path to victory. With this in mind, you stealthily approach Enbarr, the Imperial capital. Let's do it. I'm so high on energy. I'm not even here right now. My mind is in the fourth dimension. The only thing left is my body scraps.
Having finished preparations for their surprise attack on the Imperial capital, departs Garrig Mach.
Okay, here we go.
Along the way, they join forces with ally soldiers who had already secretly entered Empire territory.
Okay.
Together, they storm the streets of Enbarr, giving the Imperial army no time to counterattack.
We got them. Finally taking the fight to them. Oh my goodness, the Enbarr infiltration. Let's do this.
There it is. The greatest city in all of Fodlan. Enbarr, the Imperial capital.
Yeah.
Deep within are the palace grounds where the Emperor resides. If Rhea is being kept here, she must be within the palace. We shall tear through the city streets, capture the palace, and kill Edelgard at last.
Oh boy, that's a lot to ask.
They'll call back any troops deployed in other areas. We have no leeway here.
Uh-huh.
Lady Rhea, please be safe.
Yeah, Lady Rhea doesn't matter to me anymore. She's in Smash, though. Flame said you two are in Smash as well. They're in the background. Oh my gosh, I'm still just on a super high from that trailer. Okay, I've done this thing before, and I know exactly what happens. This chapter is actually really stupid, because if you try and go up through the center, that's the worst thing for you to do, because reinforcements show up, like, instantly right here. So I think our second group is already over here, if I'm not correct. They're, like, up here. Yes, they are. Okay. Yeah, I know how to do this chapter. Not too difficult, but requires a lot of preparation. All right, let's do this. I feel like I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes in today's battle, but I'm just so excited.
Hubert and the Death Knight are in command of the Empire's forces in the city.
Yeah, I forgot about Hubert. Oh my goodness.
Time to deal with them one by one. Split up and take both on at once.
Yeah, that is not what we're gonna do because this is maddening mode, so we're going to retreat.
Here. The Crest of Flames banner.
Yeah.
There, on the other side of the canal.
Crest of Flames.
Uninvited guests, I see. Let's ensure they receive a warm welcome.
Yeah.
Ready the artillery. Prepare to attack.
Go ahead, Cube.
Arrows, magic. Rain death upon the enemy until they are silent as the grave.
Gosh.
Reinforcements will fly in shortly. Defend the heavy weapons until they arrive.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. There's reinforcements from 2 sections. Okay, so yeah, this chapter is pretty tough, actually. The second you get past the very beginning part, though, it becomes a little bit easier because the reinforcements go away. So I think, if I'm correct, reinforcements, I want to say a beast and like 2 Peggy Knights show up like right around here. So we need to run to the left like immediately or else we're gonna die. Like this chapter is pretty ruthless right at the beginning, but after you get past the beginning, it becomes pretty easy. But oh my goodness, I don't know if you've seen the trailer yet because I'm sure a lot of you are probably excited for Byleth and Smash. Even if you don't play Smash, like, you should at least be excited, like, oh yeah, he's in Smash, like that's super cool. You can't, I don't know how you couldn't be excited. But I am losing my mind over what's happening, so I gotta be careful here. Sedith, you're probably gonna be the one to block this off right here. Make it so that we're protected. He should go for Lance, probably. Yeah, go for Lance, and then just stay there. Then I'll have Lysithea take care of the freaking Knight right here with Miasma. She won't be in danger of any freaking arrows, but oh my goodness. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I don't know if any of you have seen like the new trailer or whatever, but not only is Byleth in Smash, but like they dropped this new trailer on us when we weren't even looking, and it's Ashen Wolves, the 4th, well I guess we're technically on our 4th route, but like it's a 4th house, not a 4th path, it's the 4th house. And it's apparently underneath the monastery? I don't know how that really works. They've been under the monastery the whole time. How do they get food? Where do they get supplies? And how come no one has ever even thought to mention them? They said like the world abandoned them or something? Like, I don't know. Also, so I just barely missed that kill. That makes me a little bit upset, but it's whatever. I don't care that much. Gosh, this is just, these next few months, Fire Emblem fans are getting like everything they could ever want. Like we're getting, like think of it this way: we have Heroes 2nd anniversary coming up here. Then next we have new DLC this in February, the 28th. We're getting Violet and Smash. Like, Fire Emblem fans cannot catch a break. I'm sure. So I've seen already on Twitter. I was looking at it just a little bit before, and I was also talking to my friend a little bit, Crimson EXE. We're gonna start playing these with him sometime soon. But anyway,
feels good to fight for a cause.
Gosh, this is gonna be so irrelevant if you're watching this like 3 months from now. But right now, the hype is so real. It is like on another plane. I don't know what to think. Fire Emblem fans are getting everything. It is such a good time to be a Fire Emblem fan right now. Like, you don't even know. I mean, you do know if you're a Fire Emblem fan, but like, gosh, I just don't know I don't know what to say. I don't. Like, first off, for Tokyo Mirage Sessions, that comes out, I think, like tomorrow, or I guess as I'm releasing this video, it might be today. I forget exactly what date it is. I don't know if I'll be playing that. Maybe in the future I will. I'm not sure if I will, but it's a game that I'll consider playing in the future, that's for sure. But not only we're getting that's the first thing. Then we're also getting, then it's almost the 2nd anniversary of Fire Emblem Heroes. We're also getting crossover units from Tokyo Mirage Sessions in Fire Emblem Heroes. So Heroes 2nd anniversary is coming up. That's a good thing for FE fans. Gosh, what else is there? There's just so much. There's so much. Then there's DLC coming for 3 houses. There's freaking and then to top it off, there's Violet in Smash with an amazing skill set and an amazing stage. The stage we have, let's see, in the marketplace, the blue lions show up there. It doesn't look like everyone shows up there though. That's a little unfortunate. They only put in 3 people from each house. So, and it's kind of interesting. For 4 paths, they represented 4 places that the map travels. So the first one is the blue lions one, where it's the marketplace, and from there, oh shoot, this guy's physic. Okay, I really don't think Deathlad is this troublesome or this troubling in this chapter because of we got Lysithea, so I'm not really too worried about Deathlad. But anyway, yeah, in the marketplace, freaking Dimitri, Dedue, and Ingrid show up, which is so cool. I'm so glad they have Dimitri and Dedue. Then they moved on to the Black Eagles in the gosh, where were they? They were in like the reception hall, I think it's called. Yeah, reception hall, which is pretty cool. I found it kind of odd. It was Edelgard, Petra, and Dorothea. Surprisingly, like, I'm totally fine with those 3 characters. I just found it very odd because there's no Cube. Like, you think it would be Cube, if anyone, considering he's like the guy. He's like your second in command person for that path, for Black Eagle's path, or like I guess just for Black Eagles in general. He's like the second in command, because like Dedue's second in command for Dedue's second in command for the Blue Lions, then Cube's second in command for the Black Eagles, and then it's like a mix between Hilda and Lawrence for the Golden Deer. So that's interesting. Also, Ashen Wolves, they said only 4 new characters, which is kind of strange. A house with only 4 characters? And what was also odd was I saw when you went down there, you were fighting. When you went down underneath the ground, it looked like Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude came with you too. So maybe? I wonder if they're gonna pull a whole Revelations on us, where we like get every lord on our side. That would be a little broken, honestly. And to be honest, I don't think that'll happen, because I think the fact that is, like, if you make a path that like satisfies everyone, it kind of ruins the whole magic of 3 houses. I talked about this in a previous episode, but like making a whole new path where everyone is on the same side, who would they even fight? Maybe the Slither and the Dark Kiddos? I don't know. I can't really say for sure. It's a really tough one. But like, this is like been probably one of the best days I've had in a long time. Like, oh my goodness, I am just beyond hype for everything, and I'm playing 3 houses. Probably, like I said, I I can't talk right now. I can't. I should just continue talking about this stage. What's next? So yeah, it was then there was Dorothea, Petra, and Edelgard in the reception hall. Then it moves on to the hall, or like the bridge. Yeah, see, look at that. 3 Peggy Knights and a beast. They show up, and they're ambushed too.
Of reinforcements is here. Will not be long until the next.
And I believe the next they show up.
The reinforcements just keep on coming.
No, they're not infinite though. That's good.
Artillery. That will make it easier to deal with them.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, these ones aren't super hard to deal with, actually. Oh, shoot. That's actually... Really? That's enough to kill? Really? Oh, that's stupid. 38 damage perfectly? Okay. Well, we gotta go back, unfortunately. But I think I made all the right plays there. Okay, here we go. I should have it this time. There we go. So, do you reach? You don't. Good. Thank goodness. That was pretty scary last time. Dorothy is taking a lot of damage. That's fine. She's living. There we go. Okay. Anyway, yeah, next spot was the bridge. The bridge in between the monastery and the cathedral part. That's when the golden deer show up. You got Claude, Lawrence. I swear, Lawrence was such a freaking bruh moment right then. That was like a huge bruh moment. Was Lawrence being on that stage? I think I'm a little far behind right now, actually. I thought this was gonna be a little easier than I thought, but I guess not, because we're kind of in a pinch right now. And the Onager makes things 1,000 times worse because I cannot kill him this turn for sure. Well, maybe with a meteor. He can't counterattack even with where he is. Well, that's a 50% chance, but I think I should go for it. I'm gonna try it out, see how it works. Come on, Dorothea. There we go. I can wipe him out this turn, and we're fine because Sedith, he can come up and dance. Actually, I didn't put I did put range, white magic range +2 on Lysithea, thank goodness. Don't ask why I'm using Nos, actually, now I think about it. I didn't even need it. Anyway, yeah, the golden deer show up there, and it's like a super big area, I guess. Like, it covers a really big area, and, it's so good. Then you move on to the cathedral, and then Sedith, Flane, and Rhea show up there. It's kind of unfortunate that we don't get all of them. I was really kind of hoping to, see, Ash and Bernie being scared, and, Ash being there, and Caspar being like, hey, I'm Caspar, doing his Caspar thing, you know Caspar. You should know him well enough by now, but jeez, I can't ask for too much because poor Mr. Sakurai is working himself to the bone, literally has an IV drip in his arm while he's working, I swear. That poor man is working so hard for this one game, and he's doing such a good job with it too. Anyway, let's see, what comes here? Probably, let's see. I have an idea. I can go for my Gambit. I don't really want to use my Gambit right now, though. I can do, no, I can't use Bernie's Gambit because I need to enclose. Linhard, what's yours? Assault Troop you can't reach because it's off stage. I think, honestly, Profs is the only one we can use, and that's a little unfortunate, but I don't see any other time we're going to need to use his Gambit. So I'm going to use it right now. Stop all these Peggy Knights in their tracks. That way I can, actually, hold on a second. Even if I try to enclose, this one's going to be able to attack. Actually, that's what Linhard here is for. He has Excalibur, and he can kill. There we go. Now Lysithea can safely enclose the beast.
Then rest.
And Prof can counterattack it, so that's good. So go for combat art, and close the beast. And the good thing is, I think there's no more ambush reinforcements from this side. I think the rest appear up over here, and I want to say there's 3 Peggy Knights that appear. Maybe there's more. Maybe, I think it's 3 Peggy Knights and a beast again. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So it's not too troublesome, but it's just kind of annoying. So Petra, you're going to go for the rapier. I imagine you're going to crit because you're Petra. What the heck? You got hit by a 20%? Jeez, you better crit that. After that? Jeez. Caspar, I'm going to send you over this way, actually. I'll send you over this way because I don't want to have to deal with these Peggy Knights alone. And plus, Sedith's up here to take care of the one Onager guy, or the Master. No, Onager is the thing that they shoot with. The Master, War Master, that's what it's called. Jeez, War Masters are pretty scary. There we go. I'm counter-attacking you. You can go ahead and attack me all you want, but I'll double you, so it's all good. I don't know how to explain the feeling that I'm feeling right now. Fire, it is just, right now is just the best time in the world to be a Fire Emblem fan. I don't know how to explain it. If you know, you know. That's all I can really say is if you know, you get it. You understand. It's just so like I hardly can believe it. I really don't know. It's such a weird feeling. Whatever, okay. I gotta focus, or else I'm gonna lose. So I'm gonna have Caspar attack the beast specifically. That way the beast has to go after him. Then I can have Bernie completely take out the Peggy Knight there. The one on the left. Then Linhard can take out the other one, I think. Yeah, look at that. Hunter's Volley Iron Bow is now enough to take you out. So now, thanks to a lovely comment, I was reminded of the fact that I should be careful with how I use Bernie, especially with her personal skill. Now, for those of you who don't know, I assume most of you do, she's got +5 attack when her HP isn't at full. So, meaning, oh, you're gonna go for a big boy. So that's, well, no, you probably will. Yeah, you are going for a big boy. So, Prof can probably dodge that. So I'm just gonna go up and hit you. Is that worth? No, it's not worth. It's not worth. I'll heal Linhart. I don't think that's worth in the long run. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Bernie. You don't want to heal her when she is at super low. Not super low. Well, you want to heal her when she's super low. But when she only has like 1 damage on her, do not bother healing Bernie because like it's not worth. Because she'll get so much more. She'll get so much more out of being able to do that +5 damage rather than having 1 less health. Like, I don't know. It's just better to keep her that way. And that's just, I don't know. It's something that's just really can help in the future. I'm accidentally triggered some other reinforcements, which I didn't want to do. Who am I triggering? An Onager. So I think that'll trigger down all 3 of these kiddos. So that could end up being pretty bad for us, but I think we'll be fine because we have Gambits. And the Peggy Knight's on the right squad, or I don't know what squad it would be. The squad over... Actually, I'll put Seth in the range of one of these guys, because I need him to take some damage so that we can do some counter damage, which is kind of unique. I was thinking... I was just watching the presentation. Sakurai said why there's so many counters is because when you initialize an attack, like when you initialize in Fire Emblem, it's pretty much a counter, even in the old games.
We have reinforcements coming in from another direction. Deploy them as soon as they arrive.
Yeah, they'll probably show up next turn, thanks to that. He's going to go for his big boy, of course, and Caspar is going to take that damage head on. Poor Caspar. That doesn't count as a Gambit, though. That is nice. So these guys are going to come down in. Seth's dodging, though. Thank you for dodging the first one. And thank you for having no crit chance. Oh, that's right, because I have the O-Chain shield on him, which prevents him from getting Defiant Crit. Okay. That's not very good. I don't really like the Defiant abilities because they seem way too risky. But I wonder how much that even raises. It probably raises the crit chance by like 30. It probably raises it by a lot because it raises the stat by a lot, but it requires you to be at like such low health to do it though. So like it's a high risk, high reward, which is another good transition to talking about Byleth in Smash specifically. Byleth is, from what I can tell, a very high risk, high reward fighter. I'm gonna go for Killer Bow. I have like memories of using Ignatz on this chapter when he had maximum crit chance. Do I have a critical ring on you right now? No. Well, you're not holding it. But like using critical ring with Ignatz, honestly, it's so good. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Sedith, can you kill this thing in 1 hit, please? Yes, you can. But anyway, yeah, Prof. Let's talk about his moveset, I guess. Obviously, I'm so glad that they made the stupid sword fighter joke, because so many people complain about Fire Emblem characters specifically because they're, I don't know if they complain about the character. Well, they complain about the characters themselves now. Like, I've seen people on social media already complaining just because he's another Fire Emblem character. Like, why would you complain about a character just because he's from a series that you haven't really seen yet, and that you'd want, like, some random guy who's a side character in an RPG from over 20 years ago to be in, and then you're complaining about a guy you haven't even played as yet? I don't know. I feel like you should at least play as the character before you start complaining as them. Like, I don't know. That's just me, though. But people will complain no matter what you do. I'm guilty of it, too, so I can't be the voice of reason when I am also guilty of it, so I don't want to be just that guy who's like, oh, don't do this, don't do that, even though I just turn around and do it myself. But whatever. Anyway, yeah, he's a super high risk, high reward. He's got the 3 heroes relics of all things. He's got the 3 heroes relics on his side. That's super risky. He's got Failnaught, he's got Amir, and he's also got freaking I forget what Dimitri's is called, which is odd because like I think he's still my favorite lord, but like I forget what his is called, but his is definitely he's got his lance pretty much. And that is super cool because I love that idea. He like uses the lance for his side B or whatever. The down B, I was thinking he could like, he does the same thing with the axe with the down B that I thought he could use gauntlets for. Like I had like a little, someone asked me, what would you do if Byleth got in Smash in a comment like a few videos ago. Could have been a Smash video, I don't remember. But I was telling him about how the down smash could be exactly what it is, except he could use gauntlets for that, because like it's a double attack, so he uses like both hands, but he uses like the same sort of attack, but with the gosh, what is it? With the Amir axe. And it's super cool. And then also the Failnaught neutral B, that's so cool. It's like another high risk, high reward. Like you can do like a medium-sized hit with that'll get you just a little bit of damage, and then you can do a really big hit, but like for the big hit it leaves you super vulnerable to other attacks, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna test out something here. I want to dance for Sedith here. Ferdinand, you keep spinning those hands, spinning those wrists round and round, because I need to test something. Let me see. You're gonna do 15 damage to me without. Okay, 15 damage, 30 damage. We can live 60 damage, so I'll put Sedith right here. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3? Oh, death. Okay. 1, 2... What the heck? How are you hitting me? Banshee? Is it really death? It's death. That's why. Okay. Well, that's a little annoying. So, we can only go right here. Why are you still... Whatever. I'm gonna go right here. Or can I go, like, right here? 1, 2. This is good. I'll go right here. There we go. That way I can take my both Peggy Knights, and then I can take them out next turn for sure, because Lysithea will be in range, and then Shamir, I'll put her back, so she will be in range. Dorothea can hit from pretty much anywhere, so we're good. And then Petra, I'll just leave you here. The Beast will be a little bit scary to counterattack the next turn, but we should be okay. This one's gonna get easy. This one's already dead. Like, honestly, it's already dead. Don't even need to bother with it. I should just start bringing up my other units. But gosh, his moveset is just so good. His up B... The creative sword, it's like Joker's kind of. It's like a tether grab, except you can hit someone in the air and you can just yank. You can just yank them down and you take their place. You throw the sword up at them. You go to them by retracting the sword. Then you jump off of them and they just start going down. And if they're at a higher percent, you can meteor. You can jump up and then boom, make them fly right down. So, normally in Smash I like to play as fast characters. Byleth doesn't seem super fast. But honestly, I will work on Byleth and make him my new main. Or at least a secondary. Because if I can't get him as a main, I want him as a secondary. For sure. Gosh, it's just such a good time to be a Fire Emblem fan. I really don't know. I'm sure I'm going to have I'm probably just going to reiterate. I have 2 other videos I need to record. I don't know when they're going to be coming out. Probably one is already before and one will probably be afterwards, after this video. But it's a Smash video where I just talk about Byleth and Smash. And then there's also a, what I was trying to say. I already forgot. Also, these 2 Peggy Knights were just healed by that guy, so it didn't even matter. So let's see. I need to take out... no, Shamir can probably take out one of them. My strategy is Shamir takes out one, then Lysithea and Dorothea take out another, and then Seth goes for Gambit on the Beast while the rest of the kiddos come on up. And then, or actually, I should go Gambit on the Beast, then fly backwards a little bit. That way, he has to come to us. I think that's a good strat. Yeah, I can just double Miasma this. There we go. Cresting doesn't matter. Actually, I'll go Dorothea. Dorothea wants some EXP, even though she's pretty over-leveled as it is, I think. Yeah, 41. Is Lysithea 41? They're both 41. Never mind. Okay, that was kind of pointless. All right, come on down. Come on down to Set of Talent, everybody, because he is in Smash. I'm gonna... Gosh, there's just... I really don't know what to think. There's just so much. There's so much for Fire Emblem fans. And I can't even wait for them to, like, when the Nintendo Direct comes out, I can't wait for them to just, like, hey, Fire Emblem fans, you thought you had enough? No. Here's even more. Like, I don't want to pressure old Nintendo kiddos to make even more content, but, like, I swear, if they were announced, like, another new game, or, like, something new for Fire Emblem, like, oh, here's Warriors Deluxe Edition. This time we're adding in 3 Houses Lords, and we're adding in frickin' Hector and Elliewood from Fire Emblem 7, because everyone loves those characters. Like, I don't know, something. Just something. There's so much. There's so much coming. Gosh, and then Prof and Smash. I got so excited. Like, can we talk about that trailer too? Sothis and Solon? Like, oh my gosh, that was so funny. Like, I was literally chanting the darkness of Zaharas upon our enemies when it came out. I think I can show the clip right now because I recorded my voice when it came out. Both my friend and I were just freaking out. Once again, that was Crimson EXE.
Dark spell of Zaharas upon our enemies! What's happening? No way, Prof!
But we were just freaking out when that was happening. Both of us were. It was such a good time, honestly. Like, he woke up like 15 minutes before the direct happened. I woke up probably like an hour before, and it was just so much fun. We were having so much fun. We were just screaming, and then like Solon, he just like use this darkness of Zaharas on our enemies, then he goes into the darkness realm. And then Sothis is like super sassy. He's like, oh, I guess you have no choice but to join Smash. This is kind of like the Corrin thing where he's like, I have no choice but to join Smash. I'm Corrin, huh? And I don't know. I think they did it much better in this version than they did. Look at that killer bow. Look at that. She's literally Ignatz 2.0. Ignatz 2.0. That was an unnecessary Hunter's Volley, but whatever. Doesn't matter. But yeah, she was so sassy, and she just like gets the letter out and just like throws it, and it just teleports him out, and he flies from a giant Smash sigil in the sky. And what was so cool, it was made in like the same cutscene, engine, whatever, not engine. They use like the same animation style for like the actual Fire Emblem 3 Houses cutscenes, and that was just so cool. It was like watching an actual cutscene from the game. And then he was flying? Like, what? He was flying around the map? That was so crazy. And I know I'm just kind of like fanboying at this point, but honestly, it's so cool. And I'm sure you can't deny, like, a good chunk of you guys probably are as well, really. I need to get this, I need to snatch whatever's in this chest. I brought a whole bunch of chest keys. That way I can open up all these chests and get a cool Brave Sword. I'll take that. Even though their hit rate sucks, but I'll take that. I'm gonna wait till my group gets back up to go start invading this area over here. Because Deathlad, I'm gonna have to trigger him because he's scary. He is definitely pretty scary. But I don't think there's any more reinforcements. I think that was the last of the reinforcements that we saw up there with all the Peggy Knight and the Beast kiddos. That was the last reinforcement. So there's no more reinforcements for the chapter. So the only thing we have left to do is just to strategize with what units are left here. So I'm gonna put Dorothea right here. She has Thoron on, so I'll give her Sagittae. Then, I don't know. I'll put Lysithea here. Go for Miasma. Help. No, that's not help. I thought he had some less HP, but there we go. That way, you two will attack them. Did I just see a door? Oh, it's a dance. I was like, what? Where's the door? I don't see any door here. The door to freaking Smash open, but jeez. And then, like, gosh, what happened again? What happened? Oh yeah, when he like lost or something, like I forget what it was. Yeah, so this was like, oh, too many sword fighters, huh? Like, it was so funny. I think he like lost against like another Fire Emblem character who's using a sword, and she was like, oh, another sword character, huh? And I just thought that was so funny because so many people complained about the sword characters. So it was like, oh my gosh, they're just actually putting in, like, people complaining about the sword fighters was in Smash. Like, that's an actual thing in Smash, is people actually complaining about the sword fighters. It was just so, gosh, it was a magical moment. I was like on cloud 9 the second I saw Prof flying, or the second I just saw like the area. I was like, it's 3 houses, it's 3 houses. Gosh, it was just so good. It is like still resonating in my mind. Every part of that was so good. Don't miracle, please. Come on. There we go. I love it. Dude, that Caspar scream is so intense. He's like, yeah! Jeez. That was me. That voice, that Caspar scream, that was me like an hour ago. Oh my goodness. I can't stop. I've been like just rumbling, like shaking this whole time, and I just can't stop. It's just, 3 freaking houses in Smash. It's just so good. I'm gonna have so much fun. Like, honestly, there's gonna be so much Fire Emblem on the channel, so anyone who's a fan of Fire Emblem, be ready. Just be ready, because we have so much Fire Emblem stuff coming. And it's not even just because of me. It's because they're releasing so much Fire Emblem stuff. Oh, I just can't wait. I can't wait for Violet. Violet comes out on the 28th, by the way. So I'm gonna see if I can finish up Silver Snow before then. I think we'll finish up before then anyway, but for sure, that's like my new set goal. I know like the first goal was like before Christmas, but I had so many things get in my way, so it just became impossible. But my second goal, and this one I'm gonna stick to it. I gotta beat this before the 28th. It'll probably happen before that, honestly. But like that is the final deadline I'm giving myself. Like I need to finish before then, or else I honestly I should just delete my channel at that point, because I can't stick with those commitments. Honestly, I should have no right to call myself a content creator, even though my content's pretty mediocre to begin with. But whatever. I have fun playing the games, and apparently a good chunk of people have fun watching, and that's all I could really ask for. So. Anyway, what else was there? Yeah, when Prof lost, that was so funny, because then like the female Prof came in, and that was so funny, because like the second she flies out with all the other weapons, like Sothis brings down freaking Failnaught and the rest of the weapons, and then she's like, oh, too many sword fighters? Well, here you go. Stop complaining about sword fighters, because here's like 3 more weapons to add to your arsenal. And that was like just so cool. Seeing the hero's relics appear, I was like, no way, he's actually gonna use them. Like, just, I can't. The rush that I am feeling right now, I can't. I have so much energy, I need to take it out on something. And unfortunately, it's in this video today. But hopefully you're kind of feeling the same way I do. I healed that 1 HP on Ferdinand rather than Shamir so that he can dodge a little bit more in case he's being attacked. But it looks like they're going after Petra anyway because of her lower defense. Because it looks like the enemies always will attack people who they do more damage to, even if they can't hit. At least in this AI. I think it's different in some other games. Honestly, I think what had the hardest AI to me, from what I can remember, is probably the Fates AI. That one was brutal. They would just all beat up one enemy no matter what. Like in this one, you can kind of trick the enemies to go after one person specifically. But like, no. In Fates, they would just target one unit until it died. Like, they didn't care. They did not care. I'm gambling with Linhardt just so I can break the shields. I don't care about getting any more, look at that sass from Linhardt. Gee, that was nowhere near the sass. The sass Sothis, I can't talk. I can't! That was nowhere near the sass Sothis had in that trailer. Oh my goodness, she was just so sassy, making fun of the Prof, and just like giving him a smug face. It was just, oh my gosh. There's so much in that trailer. And then what I was trying to say earlier was when the female Prof flew out, Solon was just like, what's going on? Like, he was just freaking out. Like, he was freaking. That was me. I was Solon at that very moment when I just saw the Prof fly out. No other time have I related to Solon more than that. When the Prof flew out with 4 freaking heroes relics, flying across the entire world of Fodlan, away from the freaking Illusion Woods or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called at the moment. But my gosh, that was so cool. He was just like, what the frick? And I was just, yeah, that trailer is so good. It was so good. Gosh. I've been just Hunter's volleying like crazy, but honestly, I don't care. I don't care at the moment. Let's see. You have... It's a check mark. You have Swordbreaker. You do not. So, I should have the freaking beast come down, honestly. I'm gonna have the beast come down. I don't want to trigger Death Knight just yet. Mine range of view I am, but you'll never get hit. So I'm gonna beat this beast, and the second that I do, I'm gonna trigger Death Knight down with probably... His hit rate is 144, Petra's avoidance is 127, so she'll probably have a really high chance to dodge, especially with a dance, with the dance bonus that we'll give her, obviously.
No use.
Still, and then there was the alts too. Prof's alts. He has, you have the default profs, male and female. Then you got gosh, what else? Then you got freaking, gosh, I already forgot. I can't think. It's too hard to think right now. Yeah, then we got the Lords. The Lords. We got the Lords. We had Claude and Dimitri for male Byleth, then Sothis and Edelgard for female Byleth, and that's super cool. That is such a cool addition. I love the addition of that. I think it's an amazing addition. How that we can literally play as Lords, and I'm really torn between which alt I'm gonna choose most of the time. I don't know if I want to choose post time skip. Actually, I would like pre and post time skip. Now I think of that, because I really like the fact that Prof is using his own talents rather than having to use Sothis's. I really do like that concept, which is explored upon on this game. I do kind of like that, where it's like, oh, where do you draw the line between your talents and Sothis's like ability because you fused with her? Like what weighs more in that scenario? I kind of like the pre-time skip version, but like I don't know, post-time skip looks really cool too. Don't get me wrong, but then also there's the gosh, what it was, I already forgot. Then there was, oh yeah, then there's also the Dimitri one. I don't know if I want to choose post or pre-male Byleth or Dimitri. Like those three are probably the ones I'm torn between. Maybe I'll just switch it up between them, or just after I play for a while, I'll see which one I like the best. But it's just like, gosh, Mr. Sakurai, he just goes all out when he does these characters. He really does go all out, and I just, I'm so thankful to have such a good game. It's so much fun. I'm still just, I know this episode is just me freaking out, but honestly, I couldn't ask for anything more. Like, I was thinking it was gonna be like Crash. And also the three fingers that Sakurai held up, that was for 3 houses. But anyway, a whole lot of people, including myself, I thought it was going to be like Crash or something. I thought it was going to be someone I didn't care too much about.
There is still room for improvement.
And that was a pretty decent level prof. And I was just like, okay, whatever, I'll take that. So, Death Lad, 51 damage. Really? Really? 51 health versus 51 damage. So, okay, we'll see if she lives. Come on, you can dodge this. You can dodge from Death Lad. I have no need of you. How many times have we heard Death Lad say, I have no need of you? Come on, dodge, 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 dodge. Of course he hits. It's Death Lad. Okay, here's I'm putting Seth out this time. He can definitely tank 2 hits, and he won't get critted either, because he got that O-Chain shield. So he'll take 2. That's all good. That is actually a pretty decent, not a decent tank. Actually, yeah, look at that. He's not really that good of a tank. Thank goodness you're going to front end. Oh my goodness. And you hit with a 23. Can I stop getting hit by low % hits today, please? I would really appreciate that. All right, Lysithia, your time to shine. Like I said, name a more iconic duo than this: Dark Spikes and Death Knight.
To kill, to die, to know one without the other would be maddening.
You know what else is maddening? Not only is this mode maddening, but so is the fact that freaking Prof is in Smash.
Only Hubert remains.
Yep, only Cube.
We are taking heavy losses. We need more troops.
You say you need more troops, but that's like a when I first saw that the first time I did this chapter, that was like a scary. Oh wait, we already saw this level. Okay, we're good. I was pretty scared of that at first. I was like, oh no, more enemy reinforcements. Nope, there's no more. It makes it sound like there's gonna be more, but there is no more. That was it. There's no more reinforcements. So now the best thing that we have to do, I think, is probably take this kid out without going too deep. That's pretty tough though. What does Dorothea do? Probably can't kill him, right? No, nowhere near. Not even 2 meteors could do it. If I had Flame, I could rescue. and I cannot go in because of the beast. So I think I'm gonna do my strategy from last time and just go at a super annoyingly slow pace. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I can trigger the beast down here. After I defeat this one cavalier, I'll trigger this beast down here. That way I can come up to the right over here, take these kids out, come up this way, take these friends out, go over here, get the chest, and come up through here and finish the chapter. There we go. That's my strat. That's my strategy at the moment, so I'm going to stick with it. So I'll just remain right where I am for now. Don't want to advance too many people because I'm a little scared. I could warp. I could warp someone up here, but no, there's a sniper and the beast. It's too scary right now. The sniper especially, because like, if I put like Bernie up there or Shamir, they'd probably get doubled, honestly. So I don't want them to get doubled right now. Oh shoot, I didn't even look that that was Ferdinand. He still has a pretty good dodge chance though because of his literally amazing AVO. Okay, Sedith, you are not going to bait. Hold on. 23. You'll get doubled. How much damage are you taking? You're taking 7 times 2? 14. That's a lot of people going after Seth. That's actually too many people. He'll die. I'll put Seth right here. That way only 3 people can come after him. Actually, no. I only want 2 people to come after him. Seth could take a lot of damage from the from that knight. The knight could be the thing that finishes him off. So I don't want to take any damage that I don't have to. Flex on him, Lysithea. Keep going for dark spikes.
You lost that one.
You did lose that one, indeed. Yeah, Seth is busy baiting the beast down here. That way I can take him out pretty easily. Everyone else just kind of stays down here because I'm a little too scared to go in just yet. And here we go. Gosh, I cannot explain to you the feeling that I am feeling right now. It is just, it's like I'm on top of the world. Like, I don't know. Having so much, like, so much new stuff in such a short time, and the fact that I'm playing 3 houses, like, and we're at Enbarr too. It's like nearing the end. There's just so much going on right now that my brain processing speed has like tripled. Like, I have become a temporary god at this point. Just, I feel so weird. I feel very, that's the feeling, it's giddy. I feel very giddy. I think that's the best way to explain it. Is that like, it feels like nothing can go wrong right now. Even though I have still a ton of other stuff to work on. It feels like nothing can go wrong. Like, I am untouchable at this very moment in time because of just freaking Prof and Smash. How much the details they added to the stage. There's just too much. There is too much to not be excited for. Like, you can't not be excited for this. Like, it's too hard. I don't know how anyone could not be excited for this. Even if you don't play Smash, like, even if you don't play it, even if you go to like a friend's house, boom, there's Byleth available for you to play if you ever so wish to. And I think that's just such a cool thing. That if you want that option, it's there. And then also, this one's not too Fire Emblem related, but we're getting 6 more fighters. My original theory was that 5 was like already way too many. And so I was like, okay, maybe we'll get like 3 more. But nope, Sakurai, knowing him, he doubles my expectations and releases 6 more fighters. The Madman. Now, we probably won't get any more Fire Emblem characters than that. Not that I'm saying that I'm disappointed because of that, but I think it's only fair that no more Fire Emblem characters would get in. Not that it even matters, because we got Prof, and that's honestly all I could really ask for. Like, Prof, Dimitri, those 2 are my top 2 suggestions, or like hopes, for Fire Emblem characters, that is. I think I released in like a Smash video, I said my characters that I would want the most would be like, I think I had, who did I have? I think it was, pretty much I had like 5 characters. It was Byleth and Dimitri were tied for first. Then it was, okay, we won't get hit this. We're dodging instead of, yeah, that's right. Then it was Sora, it was Neku Sakuraba from The World Ends With You. Then it was, who else was it? Jeez, I can't remember, I don't know why. It was, that actually gets me out of the freaking this guy range. I have to be careful of him. Yeah, then it was Sora. Then it was Bandana D. And like Bandana D, I have like mixed feelings about Bandana D. I just think he'd be fun. honestly. Like, that's it. That's like the main reason I think it'd be fun. Another good character would be that I've seen a lot of people ask for. Or wait, no. What was it? I forget. I already forgot. What the heck? It was a pretty good character too. What was it?
My heart burns with pride.
What was it? Come on, think. I need to think. Gah. I'm upset that I just forgot who it was. Who was I just thinking about? Oh yeah, freaking Rex, Pyra, Mithra, that group from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I've been seeing a lot of people ask for those two, and obviously I'd be down for that as well because I really enjoyed Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And we got Xenoblade Definitive Edition coming up here soon, so if anyone is a Xenoblade fan, get ready because I will be playing that on the channel. Because I haven't played. I did want to borrow. I borrowed the original Xenoblade from my friend. It's actually right next to me. Because I never played the original Xenoblade, which is kind of unfortunate. I played the second one, and I played like a few, just a little bit of X on a friend's Wii U, or was it for the Wii? I think it was Wii U. Yeah, I just played a little bit of it. I hardly played. I played like probably 15 minutes worth. Then we moved on to like another game, but he just wanted to show it to me because I didn't know too much about Xenoblade at the time. And then I was like, okay, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, come for the Switch. Maybe I should check it out. Like I've seen Shulkin Smash. I've seen a little bit of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 at that time. Like, I've seen the whole story of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but I had only seen, like, a little bit of the story at that time, so I was like, okay, I'll check out Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I had a lot of fun with it. There were some points that were, I don't know, kind of annoying, which were just the Blade, gotcha game in it, but, honestly, it was still pretty fun regardless. Petra, what was your dodge chance on this? I'm gonna send my 2 dodge tanks in until we can take care of that mage, because he's getting kind of annoying right now. He is getting pretty annoying, and we can't reach him just yet, so I'm going to wait in the freaking woods, because once he's gone, the map just opens up. Like, the map is ours. It is ours. We'll have nothing else to worry about. Actually, I'll put Prof over here as well. Not getting attacked by the sniper, preferably. Put him right there, just to bait out anything that comes his way. So here we go. Stepper going for Ferdinand. He dodges because he's Ferdinand. There we go. Now, I just need to hopefully kill this guy next turn. I want to know if I can one-shot him. If I can one-shot him with Petra, best case scenario. Ooh. Okay. That's really risky. Risk it for the biscuit, Petra! Come on. Thank goodness. He critted the wrong hit and gave me some anxiety, but it was a short-lived anxiety, so it's all good. Phew. Okay, now we got Set a Squad. Set a Squad. Go for Smash. Crit him. Set a Squad him. Okay, whatever. I don't know why I always say Set a Squad specifically whenever I just want him to crit with a Smash, but I don't know. That's just my version of Set a Squad, is critting with the Smash. I'll go in closer. I'm gonna get attacked here anyway because advantage, but I don't care because I want to step on the gold spot so Bernie gets some EXP, because she's not really one to finish off units. She's one to do just a lot of damage. That's why she always ends up falling behind after a little while, and then in the in the training chapters, I end up having to like train her and having to make her get all the kills. Same with Petra. I get a lot of because I always bait with Petra. I put Petra out and then I bait with her and then I kill with like half the other characters. So I guess I do the same thing with archers, even though you've seen archers kill a lot of the time, and honestly, archers are probably the unit that I use the most in this game. But I don't know. It just I'm not very good at divvying up my EXP really quickly. Like when it came to Fates, I would spend so long on every turn in Conquest divvying up EXP. Like every EXP mattered in that game. In Conquest, Lunatic, every single one mattered. Jeez, all these high-level spells are kind of scaring me. But you know what? This dude, you are fighting a guy who is going to be in Smash in a couple weeks. Like, calm down, Mr. Bird. Is Bird in Smash? I mean, Falco, but like, is Bird in Smash? Question of the year: Bird in Smash. Seth, get up here. I want you to go for not Tempest, Swift Strikes again. And you'll probably Miracle, but we got Seth, so it doesn't matter. Okay, he pressed a keyhold twice just to rub it in your face. Petra, your turn. Take care of this. What, Iron Bow? What? I didn't mean to go Iron Bow. Whatever, it's all good. Yeah, she would have had like zero All right, he would have had like 0 hit chance on Petra if that were the case. All right, Shamir, your turn. Get him out of here. Gosh, I love. I'm gonna replace the speed ring with a critical ring or the killer ring, or no, it is critical ring. It's the killer bow and the critical ring. But yeah, I'll replace it with the critical ring later, especially when we get up to the future chapters, because I feel like I'm gonna need it in some of these future chapters. Because getting her damage output isn't insane. Actually, look at Caspar's crit chance. Wow, he's just really, really high. I know I have pretty much crit plus 30 on him with Brawl crit and crit plus 20 thanks to War Master class, but still, that's still pretty good. And look at that. There's not too many units left. Okay. I'm going to clean up these 2, and then I'll be back once I start invading these 4 up here. So I'll see you in just a second. Ooh, Axe of Zoltan. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm back up to here now, so I'll have Petra go for this one here. Then I'll have Seteth go for you, and then I'll just put Prof up here as well. I Miracle Gambited these 4 because I think these 4 are going to be our tanks slash people who should be Miracle. Actually, no, not these 4. I didn't Miracle Seteth. I Miracled Lysithea because her defense is not that great, and we saw her die earlier, so I don't want her to get killed by like any critical thing or whatever. Especially since she could be doubled by this kid. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Thankfully, Petra's dodging the coin flip. Literally, like, you have to use a Gambit to pretty much hit Petra. Whoa. Wu Dao. That would have been super scary without the O-Chain shield. Because he could have critted both times there. I mean, he missed once, but like, if he critted both times there, that could have been real scary. Lysithea, you want to one-shot this guy? Can you even? I know you can. He got death. Hades. Hades, perfect amount to one-shot. Get him out of there. Never want to see that War Master get... No, that's not a War Master. Is that a War Master? No, what are they called? You're a War Master. No, you're a Grappler. Maybe that was a War Master. I don't know, I'm stupid. Shamir, go for this kid.
Going for the kill.
Going for the kill. You hear that? I literally said kill this kid, and she's like, going for the kill. So she heard me pretty quickly. There we go. Another Wu Dao. I'm always glad to get a Wu Dao because I definitely like using those, and I'm probably going to use them a lot. And if the next chapter is what I think it is, I'll be using it quite a bit in that chapter for sure. I should have gone Hunter's Volley, but whatever. We can give it to a different character. Who deserves this EXP? Ferdinand. Dorothea, no. But you can kill this one, that's for sure. Are you almost level 42? I feel like you should be. Oh, love that scream so much. Only thorns left on this rose. Only hype left on this carbonated being. Gosh, I can't. It is still so cool. Pretty sure that's Hube's meteor. I'm pretty sure what we're getting hit by is Hube's meteor. He has yeah, it's bolting. He has 2 uses, so what's your hit chance? 68. Yikes. Let's see. I think I'm going to dance for Petra, get her out of there, then I will warp with Linhardt. So what I can do here is I can probably put like the Prof out and have him take the damage from the bolting, because he has 58 EXP, and he has more res than Petra for sure. 26 compared to 9, 32 and 32 resilience. So let's see, 45. Without crits, Prof will live, and we can just heal him. So I'm just baiting the bolting.
I should have disposed of you a long time ago.
Yeah, you said that in your B support.
Rectify that failure here.
Calm down, Cube. Look at that. That crit is the only thing that scares me right now. Whew. I mean, I do have that Miracle Gambit. That's what this is for any stupid critical hits. And there we go. Marianne just healed me back up to full. I didn't even need it. So, Petra, move out of the way, please. Oh, shoot, not that far. Wait, and then dance. This is honestly like the best thing to do is honestly just wait it out. Just wait out the bolting, because it's pretty scary. It has a high crit chance, and it's just terrifying. So, we wait. Cube's coming in again for our second hit. This time we're getting hit again. Doesn't matter, because we're the Prof, and we are safe, and Marianne heals us back to pretty much full once again. Here you go, Petra. Now you can come back in, now that good old Cube's bolting is gone. So let's have you go right there. I don't want you to get hit by that kid. Oh shoot, I forgot. The second we step in here, more reinforcements come. I was wrong. There are still reinforcements, and I'm pretty sure they are infinite. I think one mage shows up here like every like other turn or something. Oh, you have bolting too? Yikes. Okay. I forgot that this chapter isn't done yet. There's still a little bit more to go. Not too challenging after this point, but you know, they throw a few things in your face that you didn't expect, and honestly, I completely forgot about it, and I did not expect this. So, but I think we can act accordingly without much trouble. So here we go. Petra, obviously the greatest dodge tank to ever have lived, besides Ferdinand. Actually, I wonder who would be a better dodge tank by the end game. Like considering maximum stats. Would it be Ferdinand or Petra? Honestly, I think it still would be Ferdinand because of his personal skill. Petra is really good, but only because she has more speed than Ferdinand. If she had less speed, or like let's say they both reach like their maximum speed, which max stats in this game are insane. They go super high. But let's just say they reach their max stats. Would they be? I think Ferdinand still would be at the top, considering just how freaking just how good that his personal skill is. And honestly, if he had like 20 more speed mixed with his gambit that literally gives him 16 AVO and is not even max level. Look at that, it's not even max level. That's because he hasn't attacked much. The more I attack, I gotta max out that gambit, because that'll give him like what, probably 20 by the end, maybe even 25. AVO plus 16 with 3 more levels. I don't know. Well, it'll probably end up at 20. 25 seems a little bit broken, but you know what? It is Ferdinand's knights, so you never know. He trained them himself, or at least they are knights from his region. Thank goodness I've been avoiding all these bolting crits. I was thinking about putting Sedith out there just to avoid crits, but you know what? I've used the Miracle Gambit for a reason, and that reason was for exactly that. So you can still hit? What? You have 4 boltings. That's right. Okay. This is when Lysithea comes in, goes for Luna, and one-shots you. Goodbye. Have a nice life. Wait, no, that's the horrible thing to say. I just ended his life. Why would I ever say that? Sedith. Actually, I'm a little scared. Do I have enough time, or not time, do I have enough area to retreat with Sedith as well? I'll go Swift Strikes again, obviously. Still his best ability. I can't wait to put like the, put like a Silver Spear on him, or even like a Brave Weapon. Okay, no. Dang it. Okay, well that's when Petra comes in, steps right there, and prevents him from deathing Sedith. Then Dorothea, magic heal.
Thank you.
And I think we got this in the bag. After this bolting is gone, there's like no other problems left. Like this is the last problem. Is this bolting kiddo over here? The second that he's gone, the only one left, besides this one knight, is a stationary Cube. So he's not even gonna put up a fight. He's gonna wait there for all of eternity with his potentially infinite reinforcements, which I'm not sure if they're infinite. It doesn't look like they are. And look at that. There's the crit that they wanted, but we got the miracle. Wait, did I miracle or was it the Miracle Gambit? It was a default miracle. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I got a regular miracle, so my Miracle Gambit is still there. Oh my gosh. See, I didn't even need the Miracle Gambit because Prof just has luck. He's just lucky. Man, that felt good. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna have to remember that. That's actually super broken. What if you like maxed out a unit like that had like 80% chance luck, had like a goddess ring? Gosh, I feel like you could do so much with like Lysithea, especially. If you somehow got her luck to like maximum luck, and then use like the statues to upgrade that by 5, and then gave her like the goddess ring, which increases it by 4. Then you put Miracle on her, and then you put like the Miracle Gambit on her. Gosh, there's just so much. I wish there was a Gambit that would like do other things that aren't just miracles. Like it would give you like a skill. That'd be so cool if you could like use up one Gambit and add a skill onto someone else. Like let's say you add on a skill that like if you use a Gambit, you can use it on only like one person. But oh frick, there goes my Gambit or my battalion. That's annoying, but Prof was the best one to tank those hits anyway, so it's okay. It's okay, Prof. You did your best. You did exactly what you were supposed to do there, and that was literally just wait out the bolting lad. So now, what do we do now? There's only two units that are a threat that are left. Honestly, I think Prof should take out Cube, but I do want to attack. Gosh, what would he say to like Ferdinand and the others? Would he talk to them? I wonder. This is our last chance to defeat him too. So this is it. It's either kill him and talk with him with a few characters or don't. But I'm going to attack, so we're gonna find out what the heck he best said. We already did attack him with Prof technically because he bolted them. And did he bolt Sedith? No, I didn't go back and say that, so we're all good. No reinforcements are coming. Actually, I think there might be reinforcements when I kill that one guy who could be bolting. So honestly, I think I'm gonna leave the bolting guy alone because I'm pretty sure reinforcements come out when I kill him. So I just will not bother. Prof, go for Bogan. No. We're getting real close to getting Ragnarok, I think. How close are we?
It won't be in vain.
Very close. Only like 100 more skill points. The second we get Ragnarok, I'll finally have unlocked everything Prof has to offer. Normally, like in the past, I was never able to unlock everything because I never got Ragnarok. I've never had a Prof with Ragnarok. I've had him with Aura, but not Ragnarok. But now that has changed. Now we can finally get Ragnarok because I've literally just been training him in my days off. So here we go. Can Ferdinand do something? That's really not a good hit rate. Training Sword maybe? Iron Sword. Training Sword. I'll just initialize, see if he says anything.
Running into you in the capital like this, I have to say it's almost sentimental.
Aww.
Hubert, she must leave.
She must leave, huh?
You really think you can make her?
Jeez.
It does not matter what I think. Those are my orders.
Ferdinand versus Hube. Wow. Okay. And he died. And I couldn't even see how he died. I just wanted to see what they would say, though. That's fine. That's all I wanted. If we can get some other characters to attack him too. What would Bernie say? No, I can probably hit from afar with Bernie.
Ready for anything.
Let's see. I'll use like if I use like a Deadeye from like the places far away, I'll never hit him. Yeah, look at that. I'll never hit him.
It's almost a shame to kill you. Not even death will make you consequential.
Oh, okay. Maybe that was just something he says to maybe that's only like something he says to his friends. Well, let's see what he says to like Sedith or something. Sedith, how can I hand axe? Yeah, this is fine. He doesn't say anything. Okay, that's what he says to default people. So you're gonna get a free Agnius arrow off on Sedith, and he can just fly on back. So that's cool. I'm literally just doing this just for what he might say to people. And I'll put Petra right here because she can miracle whatever he's got. So I just want to see, what do you say to these? What do you say to your friends, Hube? Okay, he doesn't say anything to Petra. Interesting. Wonder if he says something to Caspar? Caspar could kill him though. That's what scares me. Hand axe. Okay, I'll do this. Caspar will die, but I just want to see if he says anything. Nope. Okay, Caspar die. This is what's good about Divine Pulse as well, is because I can just keep going back and back over and over again, and just seeing if there's conversations that I've missed. But it looks like only Ferdinand is the one who can talk to him. So I guess I was right with my earlier theory. Well, actually, maybe Linhardt can. So I should make Linhardt get up here too. So we'll do one more turn.
I will prevail.
And then I'm just playing with him at this point. I'm sorry, Hube Cube. I know this is really mean,
Let's make this quick.
but I just need to see if you say anything to your old friends. Gosh, Hube Cube. This is the end, Hube Cube. It's been fun. And you must retreat, though. You must retreat no matter what you do. Okay, really? You can still hit me from back there? Interesting. I do have Nos, though, so I'm fine. Boom. Okay, nothing to say to Linhardt, of course. You only wanted to talk to Ferdy. That's fine. You can double Dorothea, so I'll hit from afar with another Agnias. Will I kill? Or a hit, rather? I will. Dorothea's leveling up thanks to Hubie's EXP. Now Prof. Can you finish? Ooh. Ooh. Really? Wow, even an aura? Wow. Okay. Silver sorted up, Prof. Boom. I'm sorry, Hube Cube. It had to be done.
We must place our faith.
They call me the Distance Demon.
Majesty. Her victory is everything.
Well, they call me the Ashen Demon, but in Smash, I'm the Distance Demon or whatever. Okay. I'm sorry, Hube Cube. I'll miss you, Hube.
Excellent. We've broken through the city. Keep moving. Our next destination is the palace.
Yep. The palace, where Edelgard is waiting. Whew, boy. Scythia MVP. Okay. She did take out Deathlad. and quite a few other kiddos.
We have finally made it.
We have.
I'm sure that Edelgard is hiding in the palace, awaiting our arrival.
Yeah, she's got her back to the wall, though.
Is that not Dedue?
Dedue,
I heard knights had arrived. I came here to find you.
Where's Dimitri? I'm still really confused about that whole Dimitri thing. Someone was saying that they think it might just be a ghost, but like, why would he show up? And Prof's never seen ghosts before. That's not a thing. So why? I don't know. What are you doing in Enbarr, Dedue?
I am waiting for a chance to kill Edelgard. I have not yet been blessed with the opportunity.
I see.
Will you now fight alongside us?
No, right? He won't.
We fight for different objectives.
Yeah.
I swore to offer Edelgard's head to His Highness. But should I fail, I will have no choice but to entrust that mission
Okay,
to
we
you.
definitely have to bring Flame in the next chapter because Dedue will die without it.
Information I have gathered during
Without
my time
Flame.
in hiding here. It includes details about the inside of the castle.
Yeah.
There's more. The Archbishop is being held in the palace. I do not know the exact location.
Okay, so Rhea's being there.
Just as we suspected.
Being there is there.
It seems we chose wisely when we decided to fight against the Empire.
I mean...
I've done what I came here to do. Farewell.
Oh, Dedue.
Wait a moment.
Wait, why is Dedue alive? Didn't they say Dedue took his place?
He is gone.
I wonder.
I believe we should make our way there as well.
Yeah, you're right, Flame. Hoo boy, here we go. I think it's, yeah, conclusion of the...
Silver Snow. Garland Moon. Conclusion of the Crossing Roads.
If I'm correct, we won't have another month. We're just going to start off right in the palace. If I'm correct. Maybe?
After storming the streets of Enbarr and bringing Imperial forces to their knees, the Resistance Army surrounds the Imperial Palace. To topple the Empire and save Rhea from its clutches, the Resistance Army steels itself for battle against Emperor Edelgard.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, I guess we're just starting right now. Confrontation at the palace.
Everyone, it is quite probable that Rhea is within the castle walls.
Oh my.
We must defeat Edelgard and rescue Rhea in one fell swoop, no matter what stands in our way.
Yeah, you're right, Sedith. I don't want to kill Edelgard, but I feel like we may have to.
I understand your desire for a path to peace.
Yeah.
She will never bend to our will.
I understand.
You do understand that, do you not? We have no choice but to kill her.
I understand, Sedith. I know.
We've already killed Hubert. Now is no time to hesitate.
You're right,
She
Ferdinand.
has it coming. After all, she started this war.
That is
Someone
true.
has to stop her, and that someone is us.
Wow, Bernie.
As her former classmates, I feel we owe it to her to try talking it out.
Yeah, Linhart.
This battle will be
I mean,
deciding one. I am believing that it is her wish to be facing us.
is it?
Maybe.
I don't know about that.
Professor, wherever you lead, I'll follow.
Thanks, Dorothea.
I'll fight with all I got to save Lady Rhea.
Cut off the last
In the
4
name
words of
the
that
Knights
sentence,
of
please.
Ceres, we'll bring the hammer down on the Imperial Army.
There you go. That's a good thing to
Lives of
say.
Lady Rhea and everyone here are more important
And
than
everyone.
all
And
else.
everyone. Thank
I
you,
shall be
Flame.
prepared.
Not just for Lady
leave this
Rhea.
mission in
Jeez,
your hands.
Freaking Cyril.
Say the word, and we shall begin.
Okay, Sedith. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're here. This is it. The palace. And if I'm correct, I think I've played this in a different path before. Dedue will come right out in here. So the second he comes out, boom, I need to bring him back here. So this is definitely a scary chapter because the whole map is covered. Look at that. Instantly, the whole map. Gosh, there's so much. Be ready for a tough and a long episode. Be ready for enough long and tough episode because the next one is gonna be pretty rough. Gosh, it's just I don't know if I'm looking forward to this next the next chapter because this is tough. And then Edelgard is just up here waiting for us at the very end with Amir, with the down smash, with the down B2. Okay, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.